Hey everyone, my name is Beth, and I just received my 5-cent shots to review for August in the mail today. You probably saw on the Addicts page that I posted a little sneak peek of them like this without actually showing the fragrances, and I know it's kind of being a jerk, but I just wanted to wait until one of us had actually reviewed them to reveal what scents were coming out for August. Now, I haven't done one of these reviews in a really long time, probably about 3 years. I would say that was probably my second my second or third actual order ever. So, I've kind of grown a little bit from doing that, but, Anyways, so these 5 scents that we received, I was really excited about because they're all bakery, and that is my absolute favorite category. And all of these scents are just so well put together, and so I congratulate you guys for doing an amazing job yet again, as always. So the first scent is very good, and it's a nice dark purple, as you probably could see, and it is actually blackberry cheesecake brownies. So good. And that is blackberry and turtle cheesecake. 2 great scents that I've never actually tried separately, but together they make an excellent combination. So when I first open it, I can smell the blackberry, but the good thing is that the turtle cheesecake really complements it and kind of makes it a little bit more, I guess you would say, like, it makes it more mild of a scent. I'm not really sure what the word is I want to use for that. It just complements it really well, and it makes it just a really great bakery scent. So I would definitely recommend that to someone who, let's see, if they like blackberry caramel rice pudding, which I absolutely love. It's really similar to that, but it's, a little bit more bakery, if that makes sense at all. Okay, so the next one is Banana Coffee Frap, and this one is excellent, and in my opinion I think it should be a Starbucks Frappuccino if it isn't already, which I highly doubt that it is. And it has 4 different scents in it. It is Banana Foster, Frenchville Coffee, Fresh Coffee, and Cafe au Lait. I think that's how you say that. If it isn't, whatever. And I was actually really surprised to see that there were 3 different coffee scents in here, but I've had them separately and they all do bring something a little bit different, so having them together really just brings out the, the Banana Coffee Frap. I don't know, like I said, when I actually opened it up, it reminded me of just being in a Starbucks, just sipping, relaxing, maybe reading, and it's just really good. And it's not like purely like a fall type of scent. It really is just great with everything. It just kind of brings the essence of like breakfast and just relaxation, because to me coffee is just when I go into my relaxing place and I just read and chill in the morning. No one bothers me because I get really cranky. So anyways, this one is really good. It's nice and sweet, and it's just the perfect combination of the 3 coffees and then the added bonus of having the banana, and I'm just really, really happy that this one exists, because I don't think I've ever wanted a banana frap as bad as I want one now, and I want to take a giant chunk out of this, like, eat it. Okay, so the next scent is Coconut Pumpkin Cream Pie. It is great, and it is made out of coconut cream pie and pumpkin souffle. Now, I've actually never tried pumpkin souffle on its own, but I've tried many of the other pumpkin scents, and they're really, really good. So this one, when I opened it, did not disappoint me. Now, you could definitely smell the spiciness of the pumpkin, but the coconut gives it kind of like an exotic, I don't know, like an exotic note to it, and it's just really good. It's like I can't even, it's just so good. It's just like a pumpkin pie, like, and that you just put like coconut in it, and it's just perfect. But you can definitely, it does smell spicier, and the pumpkin is definitely the dominant note in this. But overall, it's just a really great scent. So the next scent is something that I know my husband will love. And when I actually talked to him on the phone and I was so excited that I had received my scents, he's like, oh God, you got more scent shots? I'm like, no, I actually get to review them this time. He's like, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm like, when you get home, I'm going to make you smell them all, and you're going to love this one, right off the bat. And it's actually peanut butter buttercream frosting. And it's funny, I actually recently saw a recipe online for something similar to this, and I think maybe like 3 days ago I told him that I was going to be, I was going to try to experiment with it because I love baking. So, and I think it was with like brownies and bananas, so actually I think this banana coffee frap would go really well with this too. If you want to do like kind of a cast, I think it would be really good. So this one is a combination of peanut butter cookie, which I absolutely love, buttercream crunch, which I also love, and creme brulee, which is perfect. It's just a great scent. All of these together, it's just heaven. I mean, I think this one might need to cure a little bit to actually bring out like the full potential of the scent. But you can definitely smell the peanut butter cookies right away, and I can kind of like smell the mixture of the buttercream crunch and the creme brulee, so it kind of makes it like a more mild scent. So that's why I would think that you might want to, cure it for a little bit longer. But it's really good. I mean, just right off the bat, you smell the peanut butter, which is, the main thing about this scent shot, and I really, really love it, and I think it, brings a great new twist on, what the peanut butter cookie scent is. So it's really good. So the last one that I have to review is S'mores Cupcake. Now, I have to tell you that this Get Me S'more, I'm not really too fond of. I don't know why, because I think it's just, I'm not really sure why I don't really like it that much, but this one is actually s'more and birthday cake together. And so when I opened it up at first, I was kind of hesitant, but then I really like it. You can really, really, really smell the s'more. But then the birthday cake really just gives it a great, let's see, what is it? Like, is it creamy? It's kind of like it's just like a creamier s'more. So it's like a s'mores cupcake, or I would, maybe like a s'mores pie or something like that. But it's really good. This one might need a cure just a little bit, because I know the Get Me S'more one that I had needed a cure for a little while, and then once I actually took it out, I liked it a little bit better. I mean, I still didn't like it 100%, just because for some reason the chocolate note, just didn't settle right with me. But that's okay, because not every scent is for everyone. But this one is really good. It's a great cupcake scent. I've actually had a friend who's made s'mores cupcakes before, and this is, I would say that this is probably exactly what it smelled like. So yeah, those are all the scents that we have for August, and I'm really, really happy that I was able to review them. I hope you enjoy this review. I hope it wasn't too long, but if it is, I feel like longer is better anyways, because you can't always get out exactly what you want to say for what each scent smells like. And I know later on I'll be like, oh, I could have said that, and it smelled like this, but, I'm sure I could type it in the comments or something. So also, don't forget, if you're going to order soon, that you can use the CB Victoria for the 10% off coupon. And I usually always use that coupon. It's great, it's perfect. So yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed this review. And like I said before, my name's Beth, and enjoy. Bye.